Hi, I'm Sarah with Crafts Boutique 101 eBay online store. Today we're here to show you how to apply a dark transfer. A dark transfer will come to you like this. It is not a mirrored image. It is just a straight image. Remember, these are universal. They can be used on light, dark, and neon fabrics. Also, everything on here that is white will show white on your fabric. You'll also receive a piece of parchment paper in your package with it. Okay, I have already pre-cut one of the Chicago Cubs emblems out. I did cut it perfectly around the blue, trimming all of the white off. I am now going to peel the backing from the transfer, peeling slowly and carefully, not to rip my image. We'll peel straight off. Now I'm going to apply the Cubs logo face up and cover it with my piece of parchment paper. Using a home iron set to high, no steam, and medium pressure, we're going to apply the Cubs emblem to our blue fabric. Use medium pressure, moving the iron constantly, making sure you get all the edges. Move it constantly also to keep from burning the fabric. Back and forth. These transfers can also be applied with a professional grade heat press. It's the way we normally do ours. Set at 350 degrees on medium pressure for 12 seconds. These transfers do sit on top of the fabric, so whenever you check to make sure it is applied correctly, check the corners by trying to roll them up. If any of the corners would have started to peel, I would have laid the piece of parchment paper back over the top of it, and I would have put pressure over it again until they no longer peeled up. Now for our handy dandy Cubs flag here, I am going to take and cut the Cubs wording out, the script out. Now, remember, anything white on here is going to show. So you can either take time and cut out each individual letter and peel the backing from each individual letter, or you can get creative. And I'm going to get creative today. I'm going to trim close, but I'm also going to make it in a bubble style. Trim around and around. And then I have to peel the backing. Sometimes the backing is a little difficult to start peeling, so I do use a little sharp object. And just very carefully get it between the backing and the transfer. Get a little side started and slowly and carefully peel my image. Now I'm going to place this creatively on the corner here. And see how it is rolling? Make sure when you set your parchment paper down that you do press it down and hold the corner. Now take your home iron again. Make sure that you do not iron over your image that you already have on there. Take and slowly and carefully iron around the Cubs logo. Now, today we are making a Cubs flag, which will not be washed. However, if you are putting this on a shirt or a jacket or another garments, make sure that whenever you wash it, that the first time you do wash it on cold water, inside out, and line dry. After the first time, no warmer than warm heat in the washer. Do not use steam or sanitize mode on your washer. It will create a problem with the image and cause it to peel from your garment. And you can dry it in your dryer on low heat inside out. That will help make the image last longer. Now let's check this one. All right. Looks good to me. And that is our Cubs flag today. Now, like I said, these are universal. So I'm also going to create a small Chicago logo on here. Fabric is a little wrinkled, so I do like to iron mine a little bit to smooth it out. I'm going to grab my scissors and trim. Yes, it is going on white fabric, so it does not have to be perfectly trimmed, but I do still have it trimmed around the logo. Like so. I'm still going to peel the backing even though it is going on a piece of white fabric. And I'm going to set this in the center. And I still will cover it with my parchment paper. Applying medium pressure. Okay, it is trying to peel over here on this corner, so I am going to apply a little bit more pressure to it. And now this time I'm going to use Chicago. And this one's a little small for the sizing that I would like, so I'm going to use my bigger logo. And this time I'm going to trim pretty close to it, just to get all that excess off. Now we do recommend that all our transfers go on at least 50% cotton. However, the dark transfers can go on lower grade fabric, but you do need to take caution and make sure that you do not burn the fabric. Oh no, I forgot to peel this off of the backing. Don't know if I'll be able to get it off now or not. Luckily, it has not fixed itself to the backing. I can still get it off. Once again, put my parchment paper down. And only iron over the image when it does have a piece of parchment paper over it. Now I'm going to check all my edges to make sure they're not rolling at all. If they were to roll, I would smooth them back out, put the parchment paper back over them, and iron back over them again. Remember that dark transfers are universal. They may be used on dark colors, neon colors, or white or light colored fabrics. They do require the use of parchment paper over them. They do require no to very little heat while washing inside out, and low drying after the initial wash and dry. The initial dry you do need to line dry. Hope this has helped you, and we look forward to helping you in the future. Thank you.